An article is never too long, it's only too boring. I believe that coaching is the most powerful force for change on earth. I believe that you are infinitely powerful. I believe that success is inevitable. I believe we have all the time in the world. What I used to do when I would write articles is I would just go straight to the content. How to go talk to a woman that you want to get their phone number or get a date, right? So you might go straight into, here's how to do it. Go talk to them. Here's what to say. Here's how to act, whatever. You could go straight to it. Or you could write, have you ever, so the beginning of your article could, the name of your article could be 5 steps to talking to women and getting their number, or 5 secrets to connecting with women to get a date, to get more dates. How to approach a woman and not get rejected. Something like that, right? Whatever your title is. And then you want to talk about, before you do the teaching, you want to talk about the suffering. Have you ever seen a woman that you wanted to ask out and you were too afraid to do it? I know I have. In fact, when I remember this one time that I was at this coffee shop. I'm making all this up, by the way. But it could be based on my true experience. I don't know. But I remember this one time I was at a coffee shop, and this girl was extremely beautiful, and she was reading a book that's like one of my favorite books. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's also deep. And I saw her look at me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think she might be interested in me. And I was like, oh, I need to go talk to her. But I was so nervous, I didn't know what to say. And I kept thinking, all right, I'm going to do it now. No, I'm not going to do it now. All right, I'll do it now. No, I'm not going to do it now. All right, let me run to the bathroom, make sure I don't look, crazy. And then I'm going to do it. And then I got back, and she was gone. And then I kept beating myself up, thinking, oh, God, I'm such a loser because I didn't go and talk to her. And I just kept thinking about it. And then I was like, wow, I wonder if she'll show up at that same coffee shop. So I kept going there at the same time, that same day, every day for a couple weeks, hoping she'd come back. And she never did. And I just kept thinking, man, I wonder, is she the one that got away that I never even had a chance to talk to, And this isn't the only time it ever happened. There were a lot of times, while there have been some times where I was able to go up and ask a girl and get a number, most of the time I didn't, until I did it enough times that I developed the 5-step formula for approaching any girl and getting a date. And then here's that 5-step formula. And then you write your article. So, what do you think is the value of putting that at the beginning of the article? Great, awesome. Yeah, all those things. I couldn't make it out, but I think you had it figured out. So, you create rapport, right? You also get them to feel emotion, and emotion drives behavior. And what do you want them to do? Do you want them to read the article or not? You want them to read the article. Now, when they read the article, do you want them to read it and really value it? Or do you want them to just go, that's some good stuff. Oh, I already knew those things, or any of that, right? No, you want to take them through the journey. Because when you do, now they're going to be in a place to actually be more open to the ideas, value the ideas more, read the whole thing, and more likely to pass it on and share it with other people. Yeah? What's that? You can add a call to action at the end. The call to action could be share this article with other people. The call to action could be I'm offering, for a limited time, I'm offering a free dating mastery coaching session for single men who want more dates. And during the session, we'll create a crystal clear vision for the kind of women you'd like to date. We'll uncover hidden challenges that may be sabotaging your success with meeting women and turning those encounters into dates and dates into sex. Or physical. Now, intimacy. You women are marketing to women. We're marketing to men right now. Men aren't looking for intimacy. Men are looking for physical interactions with women. All right, not necessarily sex, but sex may be okay too for some guys. Maybe not, you never know. But get more dates and have those dates lead to more positive physical interactions. And fun. Whatever. Okay, and leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired to get more dates with more attractive women than you ever have before. Now, it's funny. I must have a free session offer for single men. I must have written one because we have them. I haven't thought about that in a while. I do the one for women all the time because we have more women. There's more women coaches than men, and so I know they can relate to that one more. But I haven't done that one in a while, so I wonder, I have to go look up my free session offer I wrote for men and see what it says. Single men. Anyway. So where were we? So the call to action could be a free session offer at the end of your email. And then what to do, how to get the session. To get one of these sessions, click reply to this email and answer these 5 questions. And then you have some pre-qualifying questions. Bada bing, bada boom. What's that? Yeah, someone said call to action. So you could have an offer at the end of your article, is basically what we're saying. Is what I'm saying. Okay? So, you guys clear on how to write an article? No? Yeah. So you talk about what they're going through, and then you give them some tips that solve it. That's it. It's a 2-step formula. An article is never too long, it's only too boring.